Hello guys, this is August from August Commentaries, and today I'm going to be doing a multiplayer battle that isn't live on Total War Rome 2. So I'm Baktria, and my enemy, which was General Wisser or something like that, was Macedon. I watched the replay, and it's not the same as the actual battle, as many of you who watch not live ones found out. But here, let me give you our armies. My general bodyguard was Royal Baktrian Cavalry. I had a unit of Indian armored elephants. I had 4 Bactrian cataphracts, 3 Levi pikemen, 1 Eastern spearman, 3 Bactrian hillmen, 2 thorax swordsmen, 2 mercenary Syrian archers, and 2 elite Persian archers. Let's see, I believe he had 5 units of companion cavalry, and one of those was his general, 3 mercenary Cretan archers, 1 shield bearer, 1 royal peltast, and 4 thorax pikemen, and 3 thorax swordsmen. So he ended up moving up this hill, and I was like, I do not want to have to fight uphill and all that fun stuff, and them coming from this general area. So I decided to move up, and they apparently were hoping that we'd come attacking them, which I was actually planning on doing. You know, whatever. They had, I think, 2 fireballs. So his general was just left back there, and I was tempted to use my cav just to run back there and kill him, but then I realized if I did that, these guys would all come back, and I'd have a very real possibility of losing all my cavalry, which I did not want in this battle. So I decided to try scaring these guys off by charging at them with my Bactrian cavalry, which are, I believe, better than the companion. So he ran off, which was probably one of the smarter ideas. I mean, he could have charged, I just would have taken him out, especially with my army right here. Let's check out these Indian armored elephants. So Baktria is the newest faction as of right now that you can play as, and I decided to test them out in this battle. So yeah. Anyways, we kind of just play cat and mouse with our cav throughout this first part of the battle, where we both kind of just chase each other. I guess cat and mouse wasn't the best way of describing it. It was more, we would kind of just, you know, I guess play chicken, you know, see how far the other one would go before, you know, backing out, or, you know. But I wasn't stupid. I knew that his Cretan archers had pretty good range, so I didn't want to test their range in this battle. So I decided to go right here, where I could have, if I needed to, hide some cav back here. Like maybe he wasn't paying attention and he would lose it. Okay, so, but then I decided to move here in a moment. But yeah, none of us wanted to use up our cav, just because if we did, it's pretty much an automatic defeat. Also, as you can see, I can zoom in pretty low. I forgot to mention this at the beginning. I'm using a mod for this game called Battle Cam, which allows you to zoom in. I'm just going to do it for the replays, and it just allows you to zoom in really far so that we can get closer into the units and all that stuff. Link in description for where you can download it. Just click subscribe on it. One thing I found, if you look here at the bottom left corner of my screen right here, you can see this blue because you zoom in too far that you get under the map. So, you know, like right here is a good place to be, right where you're like eye level with these guys. Okay, so I've decided to move my army up a little bit more. That way they couldn't just kind of swing around from up here. But did kind of put me back where, you know, I couldn't really retreat if I needed to, like pull back some units or whatever. But, I mean, he was on pretty much, I don't know, for a little bit he was just running all of his units to get up here. Trying to get this uphill advantage, which I did not want him to have, due to the fact that if he did get that uphill advantage, I'd probably lose this battle, which, yeah. And sorry about how low the graphics are. I have them like on a medium-ish. I just don't like lag when watching videos, so I decided to put it down pretty low. Normally, if I'm playing just by myself, I don't care how much lag I get, so I'll keep it on, you know, like high without adding lag. And
can you feel it? The ghosts here are troubles.
I like these guys' helmets. I'm not gonna lie, the full helmets with mustaches. Okay, so over here, I decided to send in my elephants, which in this battle replay, I guess they went on Stampede faster. They actually took out this entire unit right here, but I guess you can't really do anything about it. So, and we were a little bit farther away, and their archers weren't shooting in on me. But I decided to pull back my general, and this is actually what happened. Is their companion cavalry smashed into the back of my general unit, and my general unit took a couple of losses. But my elephants did run amok in the other one, and they were actually able to rout off all of his archers. So I decided to send in another additional, my cav and this unit, or these two units right here, to go help my general, just hoping that, you know, he might be able to last long enough. So I did the, I can't remember what the two are called. I did Raise Banner and Rally. And Raise Banner is just area influence melee defense. So made us more defensive-ish, I guess. And these guys are on trample,
As you command.
That tires them out a lot faster. So yeah, I was just trying to win at flanks here, because in this battle we were really even, because he had a bunch of pikemen, and I was relying more on my cavalry and my archers, which pikemen would be able to take care of my cav, making me just rely solely on archers, which once they run out of ammo, yeah. I did lose my general in this unit. He decided to rout. He's one of these guys running away. What a wimp. Missed out on a great victory. And I didn't see these guys coming until like last second, so I barely had time to move these guys before, you know, they smashed into me. I saw that this unit was alone, and I decided to take advantage of that and take out a unit of. And for some reason they dismounted. I don't know if he accidentally pressed the button and it was too late, but it did help. But I saw that he was bringing his thorax pikemen, which are very heavy pikemen, so really good pikemen, which I did not want to fight, especially with cavalry, which, you know, ended up happening a little bit. But I had to route this unit of cavalry, so that would have been pointless. Over here on this flank, he decided to send in these pikemen. I think he must have forgotten about them because they were just walking. And if they had been running, they would have probably done a little bit more damage to overall everything. So these guys are over here kicking these guys' butts. I don't know why they hadn't gone into pike or whatever. That would have probably helped a lot. I'm not complaining. Alright, so anyways, my elephants are still running amok back here, and they are just killing off all these dudes. Like this must have been heck for them. I mean, holy crap, that unit was well used. I ended up having all my archers on heavy shot just so I'd do more damage, because these guys are heavy units. So I decided to add in the rest of my thorax. I actually no, all my thorax swordsmen were in here. I decided to send in some Baktrian hillmen and my eastern spearmen. I decided to pull these guys back for a moment on accident, though. Just accidentally clicked them with these, so I send them back. I have my archers firing over here and my Bactrian cav coming back from both flanks, just in case I need them, I can use them. I mean, at this point, it's just a, footman. So I decided to shoot the front lines a little bit, see how many guys I could kill, and watch as my cav come back. So I still have 2 units of Bactrian hillmen though, which will help me with either flanking or whatever. So I end up winning on this flank. So I decided to put all my guys here as kind of a way to distract these guys. I didn't realize that my elephants had stopped until like right then. They stopped a little bit ago while I was over here bringing my archers back. Alright, so these guys are here, and I forgot to put my Levi pikemen into phalanx, which would have actually helped a little bit, but not too much. So I ended up sending this unit of hillmen to kind of block off this flank, and I didn't really mind these guys coming back here. They were hoplites. Oh, I guess I was wrong. He had a unit of hoplites instead of shield bearers. So I ended up sending some cav over here just to go and help. I ended up sending some more cav onto this flank to go take out the general. So what happened was these guys routed a lot faster in this replay, and this unit didn't. These 2 units were still alive fighting these guys. And my elephants weren't, wavering. But yeah, so, which, I don't know, you can't really do anything about it. So I ended up sending all my foot units and everything. I actually ended up sending all my archers to shoot them, and some of my units over here, just to take out these hoplites and thorax swordsmen. So my cav over here, I mean, these guys didn't rout either. They just kind of took a beating and survived the battle. But yeah, so my cav was, dealing with all these guys over here. So I decided to send all my available units in, and all my archers close enough so that I could just shoot the crap out of them. I knew over here I was going to do pretty good. They were kind of already losing, and I had 2 units of cav on them and my Bactrian hillmen, which were pretty much just means to distract. They aren't very good in close combat. They're pretty weak actually. So at this point I was kind of thinking, heck, I might lose, because in the actual one, this is when my spearmen started routing, but I mean they came back once they hit close to the end. Here they are in this battle replay, all the way down here, doing nothing, which was stupid. But anyway, so I decided to send these 2 units over here, just because in the actual battle these 2 units were dead. I guess you can't really do anything about it, because the battle replay glitch, I guess, hasn't been fixed yet. So I'm just I'm just shooting the crap out of these guys as my fronts are attacking back here. And so I send in I have my 2 units of cav right here, and these guys are just taking fire, some flaming shots, so that's really dealing a blow to their morale. So over here against their thorax swordsmen, I send, I believe, my thorax. Nope, I send a unit of hillmen and my cav. So they smash into this unit of thorax swordsmen, and they just surround and. Well, here I'll show you the bloodbath. There they are. And he just totally updated. I'm gonna move over here if you guys want to see some action. Close up action, actually. Whatever. These guys are just kind of chilling. And my archery is really close at this point. And these units over here had routed. I can't really show you right now. These units over here had started routing, and he knew that he was gonna lose, so he decided to quit. But you know, it says it was a draw, but he had actually left the battle. So yeah, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.